Hello everyone and welcome back to another RWBY reaction video today for Volume 7, Chapter 9. I'm not actually sure what the name of this one is. I haven't looked, so we will see. But yeah, last episode we were invited to a dinner party and we got to meet Mama Schnee when, well, after Weiss got her brother drenched in wine, which suited him way more than his cocky self-image normally does. So, but yeah, so far so good. I'm not sure whether this continues on from last episode or whether we have another time jump. We will see. But yeah, I'm not sure how my reactions are going, like if I'm reacting enough or not. I am trying. I'm not used to this format still. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to get into this episode because I have a feeling the worst is yet to come, especially if Ironwood gets kicked off of the council. So we will see. But anyway, let's go. Okay, let's see what today has to offer. Wow. Oh yeah, because the heating got turned off, didn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dearie me.
What's going on? Is the heat off in Atlas too?
They
Nope.
wouldn't just turn the heat off, would they?
General, since the day you were appointed headmaster, there have been Atlesians who are skeptical of one man holding 2 council seats.
Yes, which is exactly why we have checks and balances.
We're supposed to, but lately you've been running roughshod all over them, making unilateral decisions without us.
Councilman, I never intended
What
to.
people intend and what they do aren't always the same, General.
What? For how long? My authorization? Check it again.
What's it doing it?
Councilman
It was
Schnee.
connected to the Schnee company.
Yes, I agree with everything that was just said. No further questions.
I'm not quite done yet. You're afraid of something, General, aren't you?
I think that's pretty obvious, Miss Hill. I'm trying to prevent Atlas from becoming another beacon, another haven.
Yet you don't trust your own council to help you? Operating in secret? These are the actions of somebody who's hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Let's put it to the test then.
Ability.
You're all aware of my
Ability.
semblance. Let's settle it here and now, General Ironwood.
Oh no! Why would you do this now?
Here and now.
Wait! You've got the wrong man on trial. I know who's been framing Ironwood, who rigged the election,
Whew, right in
and
time.
my father does too. He's been working with him.
Is that Arthur Watts?
That's impossible! Dr. Watts died in the Paladin incident years ago.
What is this?
Play it.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this embargo.
Finally!
I'd lay off every employee in Mantle if I wasn't trying to get their damn votes for this council seat. What if I said you could have your cake and eat it too?
Yeah,
What did
you
have
look
in mind?
scared.
James Ironwood never recognized my genius. After everything I gave him, he still disgraced me. I simply wish to return the favor. What's in it for me? A seat on the council. All I need is your login credentials to the Atlas network. You promised to make Ironwood's life a waking nightmare.
Oh
Guarantee
no!
victory at the polls by giving the voters down in Mantle a little digital push, if you will. I always knew you were a good scientist, Arthur. But I never knew you were such a good salesman.
Enough.
He gave him the Atlas
I can
credentials?
explain that. That isn't real.
Jacques, take your seat.
Yeah.
Hey, nice one.
Weiss.
Jacques Schnee, you're under arrest. Can I do that?
Yes! Go Weiss! Rioting? Oh no.
Heat on purpose!
They'll do anything to control us.
That's risky.
The situation here is getting out of control. Please advise.
Together at last.
I knew you'd stoop low to get what you wanted, Jacques. But this...
This is all a great leap, James.
No. It's quite simple, really. Now that I know Arthur Watts is alive, working with a madman like Tyrion Kalos, it would be easy for someone like him to coordinate an unthinkably heinous act like the one in that warehouse. Watts designed Mantle's entire security network. He used that access to hack the surveillance system and frame someone else for the job. All while stealing an election. And once you
just
became
an
a
election.
councilman,
Well,
your
he
newly
did.
granted clearance gave him a backdoor into Atlas's secure network. But you probably hadn't even considered that, had you?
The people that died that night, their blood is on your hands.
Jacques Schnee must be tried, not only for treason, but as an accessory to murder.
These are outrageous accusations. I only intended to win the election. I had nothing to do.
Only?
What else will he be able to do with the access Jock's given him?
With enough
Everything.
time, whatever he wants.
Can't you just change the credentials? Oh no.
Wait, what? What do you mean the heat has gone off?
You have to believe me. I didn't know he was planning this.
You are going to shut your mouth and get the heating grid up and running again.
I've been informed that we can't get into the system. It's been blocked off.
Without heat down there, people are going to die.
Shit.
General Ironwood? How bad is it?
Very.
He's using Jacques' credentials. We can follow that activity on the network if he's found his way into the Amity system. No. The secret is safe. For now. But if he learns about Amity, she learns about Amity.
Can you block his access?
It's too late. He's already starting to lock us out.
Can we trace him somehow? Find out where he's hiding?
He's going to be mobile. We need his access point. We need to get him out in the open.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Yep. Still here, everyone. How do a disgraced scientist and disappeared serial killer find each other, General? Why would they target you? And why are you working so hard to hide the Amity communications tower from them?
You know?
Citizens,
Oh no.
please disperse. For your bones may be. Please disperse. For your bones may be.
Woo! Oh no, Grim, Grim, Grim! And they haven't got anyone to defend. Oh no!
Atlas Manta Team Delta, beginning first run.
It's a fallen beacon all over again, right? Oh shit! Well, this is well coordinated. The
I used to think
Sphinx
you were
things.
hiding something to protect yourself.
Oh
But I
no.
can tell there's something much bigger going on here. Now I think it's to protect something else. Us. Atlas, maybe even all of Remnant. And you're afraid of what might happen if you tell the truth.
General, the Grimm are all over Mantle. The air fleet's doing everything they can, but they can't easily target Grimm in the city without risking casualties.
This is what I was afraid would happen.
Sir, we need ground support now.
What we need is to start evacuating Mantle. If it's completely overrun, it's not going to be safe anywhere. Use the fleet
If
to
I
get...
move the fleet, then Atlas is vulnerable.
He's trapped
tried to keep
himself,
the
right?
kingdom safe, and now we're losing everything.
General, earlier you asked for my advice.
I wanted Oscar's
Jin?
advice.
And his advice probably would have been to keep your secrets. When we first got here, you already knew that wasn't the right course. You had a new plan.
It's time to give up on that plan.
He's told the truth, now you
It's
tell
all
the
falling
truth.
apart.
The panic you were worried about, it's already happening. The secrets you're keeping, they're about to be in the open anyway. It's time. Tell the truth.
You're not alone. We can do this together.
Thank you. Oscar, I think it's time you get back to the academy.
I think you're right.
Miss Hill, Councilman Sleet, Councilwoman Camilla, there are some things you need to know about. Let's figure out how we can help Mantle. Together.
I've called a transport. What about Watson Tyrion?
You leave them to me. Right now, you're needed down below.
This explains the fight.
All right, everybody. It's time to do our jobs. All of us.
What she said. Let's make it happen, Huntsman.
Okay, I'm trusting Clover a bit more now. Okay.
Oscar?
You first.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
didn't, actually.
I just
I
wanted
had the
to
thought
say...
that maybe
we should tell
Ironwood.
Oh, well, I guess we're on the same page, huh?
Guess so. You
Finally.
choosing the truth over fear. We should do the same.
I'll tell him. I'm the one who chose to keep it from him in the first place.
Ruby! Transport's leaving!
I think you're needed elsewhere.
You're sure?
Yeah, I've got it.
Good luck
down
in
there.
Oh.
Kids. All right, everyone. I need to stress to our new huntsmen and huntresses, we are prioritizing citizen safety over killing Grimm. Got it?
Ren?
She can control Grimm?
Ironwood wouldn't lie about something like this.
You really think he can stop her?
She can't be killed. Jin told you this.
She showed us when we asked what Oz was hiding.
She didn't.
Why?
She said that
Why
you
would Oz
couldn't.
keep this from us? From the people who trusted him?
He was worried you would lose hope. We're sorry we kept it from you too. We didn't know who to trust. I figured you should know before you make any sacrifices. Sir? What are you gonna do?
All we can do for the moment is what we can to save Mantle. That's what's in front of us.
He'd be proud of you. You're bringing the hope that Atlas was meant to inspire. The city in the sky is held to a higher standard.
You say that like you were there. Our transports are here. We should move. Oscar. No more surprises, all right? I'm not sure I could take it.
You and me both.
I'm wondering if... Oh god, what the hell? That's new. Is it a pterodactyl? Okay.
Shake it!
How? Fuck!
I don't think we're staying airborne.
Nope.
It's time to go. You have your team assignments. Let's go.
I wouldn't go that way. I would go that way.
Harriet, don't stay too long.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Try to keep up, kid.
Show off.
Let's hope he lands alright.
It's highly unnecessary. I will not stand for this. Don't touch me like that. I'll be reporting this rough treatment.
Where's she going? Nemo! Shit, I didn't even realise! Maiden? No.
Huh. You're back early. Tell me you found what we've been looking for.
Okay, so that was one of the spoilers I knew. Like, I knew Neo was gonna be in it somewhere in the season. I just didn't know where. Now I'm happy. Oh boy, that was a spicy episode. That sort of looks like a velociraptor with a pterodactyl wings. Interesting design. I'll go through all of this in a moment. Oh, I'm so glad that Jacques is finally getting arrested. Oh, it's been such a long time coming. I expected these ones to be like the elephants, but they're more the woolly mammoth type Grim. Alright, no, I don't want to see another one. No, 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 no. Okay, right, let's quickly go through this, and then, yes. So, we start off pretty, not looking good. I love that face. I mean, Jacques knew about it, right, because he got the, did he get the phone call? I think, no, he got the guy tell him, yeah, this dude. That's not good. I'm two minds about how this is going to go. So, in some ways, this is a Fall of Beacon again. Not quite as intense, but still not good. And I don't know, like, can't they use the Atlas military forces still? Because technically they were prepared for an attack. The Mantle's only just below where Atlas is, right? And like, they don't need all the ships, surely. Surely they could spare some, which is what they've probably done. But for the most part, it just seems like Team RWBY and the Aesops. I trust them a bit more now. I didn't, but I feel like they're slightly more reliable. Like, they do want to do good, which, thank God. Arthur Watts now has access to the entirety of Atlas, locking everyone out of the system. That's not good in the slightest. I'm glad that finally the truth came out about Jacques. Like, thank God it was Weiss to do it as well. Like, I wasn't sure how that was going to go down, but at least we got, like, the after chat of that scene as well, which was pretty good. And thank God for Mama Schnee putting in some hidden cameras. No, I very much enjoyed this episode. It didn't exactly zoom on by, but, like, it felt like it was a reasonable pace. Where were we? Truth's finally out, thankfully. It seems like Robin Hill can finally be the reliable huntress that we hoped she would be. I guess, would Mumashni need to take over the company now? Or what? Because I'm sure that the spoiled little brat wouldn't do it, right? Maybe. Where was the bit that I was like... I don't know. The mammoth, that scene is like, what? Like, that looks so good. I just want to know how the wall's already down, though. Like, that was exceptionally quick. Yeah. So, yeah, the whole what's Tyrion thing, we saw in the intro, I believe, that it was Crow and Robin that were facing him, and I wasn't sure which side was going to be doing what, but now I can see that Robin obviously trusts them. She knows the truth and stuff, so I feel like that's a lot better of a situation now.
All of us.
I love the fact that they got Penny back. That's very wholesome. She can redeem what happened, even though we all know what's really happening. I did not realize that was Neo. Like, even when the eyes went down, like, I was like, what's her deal? I thought she was working for Watson, Tyrion and them, which I guess, in a sort of way, they're working on the same side. But, yeah, I did not realize that was Neo, and I really should have done. Thank God. I was like, I'd seen one spoiler, like, literally yesterday, one picture of just Neo, and I was like, oh no. But I knew she was back in the season, because I've been like, she wasn't in the intro, she hasn't been present through this entire season, and we haven't seen anything from her since the end of last season when she got in the ship with Cinder, obviously. But I really hope that they do a redemption arc for Neo. Like, I just love Neo, even if she's quiet or whatever. And this whole thing. What is it? Ruby and Oscar getting shipped now as well? First we got frickin' Ren and Nora. No. Blake and Yang. Ren and Nora. Ruby and Oscar. How many more ships are we going to get this season? Well, this season, last season, whatever. Like, ugh. I get it, you want to put some romance and flair into this, but don't force it. It seems... I don't know. I'm probably going to get a load of flack for that. I don't care. I can completely agree with the Ren and Nora one. I'm starting to be alright with the whole Blake and Yang thing. It's fine. I don't know. Ren's just very distant this season. It just seems weird because normally he's the one that's trying to push John to be more happy. Now John's happy, he's the one down in the dumps. I don't know. Counterbalance, I guess, but whatever. Then we have the truth. Ironwood knows the truth. And somehow he's still optimistic. Good. Everything's going good again, apart from Mantle getting destroyed, and obviously Neo knowing. But yeah. And then we got pterodactyl raptors. Cool. Alright. Like, that thing had some big claws. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm curious to see how this little shit's gonna redeem himself if he can. But I'm really hoping that she takes over the family. Although technically we could say that Weiss could be the heiress of the Schnee Dust Company again, because he's gone. And just, Neo just nonchalantly walks out of the building. Like, where are you going? Nope. Just, yee-dee-dee-dee-dee, happy-go-lucky. As soon as I saw that, before I saw that, I was just like, who the hell could this... Like, how I didn't click. And that is such a good view. Like, of course they've got the most expensive fucking view. But we haven't actually seen any of Atlas itself. We've only seen Atlas Academy. We still need to see Atlas. I feel like we could get another season out of this easily. Very happy, very, very happy. This was fun. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Remember, if you liked the video, then hit that like button. If you want to see more RWBY reactions and probably other stuff, then whatever, let me know in the comments section and subscribe for more. And I hopefully will be doing some more gameplay stuff in the future. At the moment, I've got no time for that really. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I've been Pokepeel, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!